This was hotter. It's powerful. I can feel it. It's all powerful. Yeah. I can feel it on my lips a little bit.
Yeah, baby.
You good over there?
Woo, what you mean?
Hello everyone, my name is Alfonso Cobbs and welcome to Panther Hot Ones. Today I'm here with Mr. Lumumba. Are you ready to answer questions at E-Wings?
Absolutely I am.
How do you feel being right here right now?
I feel marvelous.
You feel marvelous.
I'm feeling marvelous.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear.
Right.
So you ready to start with the first one?
You better believe it.
All right, come on.
All right, let's get down with it.
You say it first.
Well,
Just a little bit.
I was playing, but not bad.
Yeah, not too much. Not too much.
Not bad at all.
Okay, so for the first question, what was your favorite subject in high school?
Believe it or not, it was mathematics.
You like math? What made you like math so much?
Well, math is a universal subject, and it's unbiased, and anybody can learn it regardless of race, creed, color, background. No matter what part of the world, you always communicate in numbers.
So you ain't had more of an interest in like science or like reading or like social studies?
But to be quite honest, I liked math, but I also like drama too. So, I was into acting.
It all ties together.
All blends in.
Okay, so for the next swing, Racha,
Gotcha, Sriracha. Whew.
I don't think I was here when they made this. I don't think I was here when they made this. I don't know how it tastes.
What a name. Let's try it.
Yeah.
Let's check it out.
Okay, I taste more pepper.
A little pepper in it, but not bad.
Pretty good. Okay, so for the second question, if you could time travel, where would you time travel to?
Oh man, if I could time travel, I'd go to a lot of places, but definitely ancient Egypt.
Ancient Egypt? What makes you want to go to ancient Egypt?
Oh man, ancient Egypt was like the cradle of modern Western civilization.
It's like the scenery is like
Oh,
everything's so organic.
And just science and just the power of ancient Egypt, the Nile Valley, and what they've given to the planet.
You seem to know a lot about ancient Egypt.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've been a scholar of ancient Egypt since I was 12. Exactly.
Okay, that's a nice place to time travel to.
Yes, and ancient Kemet is the proper name of Egypt.
Okay. Next we have Habanero Hall Sweet. I think I've had this one before.
I had it.
Sure. You like it?
Yeah, well actually habanero, when I lived in Arizona, that's all they had was habanero chicken.
Oh, okay. You ready to try the next one?
Yeah, let's try this bad boy.
All right.
Try this bad boy out. What you mean?
It's a little more on the sweet side than like more like hot sauce really do.
Yeah,
than anything.
I have to concur with you on that.
What's the best piece of advice you have ever received in your life?
The best piece of advice I've ever received in my life, that's a good question. Create old money. One of my professors in college told me, they say the guy or girl that dies with the most toys wins. It's not always about race, it's about money. Creating old money, mutual funds, having stocks, having investments, try to invest in your future.
Definitely. Okay, so the next one, hot sauce chili habanero.
Chili habanero. Try that.
All right, this one right here.
All right, here we go. And it's dark too. Woo.
I'm a little scared from the color, but
All right.
this was hotter.
It's powerful.
I can feel it.
It's all powerful.
Yeah. I can feel it on my lips a little bit.
Yeah, baby.
You good over there?
Woo, what you mean?
You good over there? How you feeling?
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Bring it.
It's nice to be confident.
There it is.
Definitely. So, what has been your worst job that you've ever had?
The worst job I ever had. Working at McDonald's
McDonald's.
for me. No, actually, let me take that back. Telemarketing.
You were a telemarketer?
Yes, I was a telemarketer
How long were you a telemarketer for?
for about 1.5 years.
What was it like being like a telemarketer?
Constantly getting cursed out, hang up, and just a real hostile environment. I managed to get sales, but, but sometimes, it's just you got to be really aggressive to do that.
How long were you a telemarketer for?
About 1.5 years.
So that was a job you had before you decided to become a teacher, or you had more jobs in between before you became a teacher?
I had jobs way more before that.
Also, you have a lot of experience. In
Yes,
jobs.
customer service. I delivered packages when I lived in Pittsburgh. That was my favorite job. I got to walk around, and I got tips from like bankers and corporate downtown Pittsburgh and things of that nature.
Definitely got a lot of job experience.
Yes.
That's a good thing to have, though, nowadays. Definitely a good thing to have.
I agree.
Again, John Canoe pepper sauce. Okay. Okay. Let's see where this takes us.
All right, ready? Ready when you are.
All right, come on.
With the darker one, it was one.
No, the darker one kicked in right away.
Woo! Mm-hmm.
If you could go back and give your 16-year-old self one piece of advice, what would it be?
Invest in the stock market. Don't spend all your money. Save half of it.
Okay. Like start investing in stocks at a young age.
Yes. I mean, I would like to give my 8-year-old that advice. Get a job, work from like 4 o'clock or 7 o'clock, well, 4 to 8. Take half of that money, because Pepsi back then was 79 cents a share. Okay. And then once he puts enough in, they do what's called a split. So that's like 3 to 1. So let's say if I have 5,000 shares and it goes 3 to 1, that means you're going to get 15,000 shares. And it just increases, and I'll be making money off my dividends to this day. I've been a multimillionaire had I invested in Pepsi.
So you're saying if you had that opportunity, you would thoroughly inform your younger self to invest in stocks to make yourself a multimillionaire in the future?
Yep, absolutely.
I feel
Let's
that.
go independent.
Okay, now for the last sauce, Nando's peri peri sauce. This one's hot on the peri meter. Okay. Let's see how this will go. You ready?
All right, ready.
It tastes weird. Like it tastes like it got a little bit of lime in it.
Got a little lime in it.
Okay, for the last question,
Yes.
what is the biggest failure and what did you learn from it?
My biggest failure was when me and a partner and I, we did real estate, wholesaling. And we did good, but sometimes you don't have control over the cycle. And the biggest failure is, what I learned from that is everything happens in cycles. So when you start something, get into it right away and don't miss out on any opportunities. Because we could have invested in the Hewlett-Packard when they first came out with computers, but we both lunched. And I know I procrastinated. I knew about Amazon back in '97. I said, I'll invest later. Now I'm kicking myself.
Because you said you should have, thinking that you should have did it.
Yes, exactly.
It seems like you're a pretty strong individual when it comes to hot sauces.
Yes, well, you got to also remember, my father was from the Caribbean island of Barbados, so I grew up with lots of spices in my house.
That makes more sense.
So that makes,
Pretty durable to all of these. Which one do you think was your favorite one out of all of these?
out of all of them, I'm going to say this one right here, because it was the kicker.
I'm going to go with this one.
Oh, you going to go with that one?
Yeah, I like that one a little bit, yeah.
What was that? That's the,
Gotcha.
gotcha.
Yeah, I like that one. The name a little catchy, though.
Yeah, I'm sweating in my bone head, though. I'm sweating in my bone.
You breaking a little bit?
Yeah, but I ain't breaking down. Just a little. Okay. But not much.
Okay. Well, seems we got to the last question.
Okay.
How do you feel about...
No, I thought it was tremendous. I enjoyed every minute of it.
You were finally in an episode of Hot Ones.
I'm finally in an episode of Hot Ones, huh?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to be the Hot Boys and Hot Ones.
For sure.
There it
It
is.
was a pleasure having you.
Absolutely.